You were walking through this festival market thing in Bishop.
Stop the service for that.
Oh yeah, Buckeye. Cool. There's a roller skating rink here. Just something wild. No real daredevils here. There might be some. Whoa! Not bad. How about some big air? How about a big air guy? Oh, there's a big air. He's kind of a big wreck guy. How about you? Can you do some big air? Big air. Big. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Big air it. Big. Whoa! Pretty good. Any more big air types? Are you a big air type? Do some acrobatic. Can you do it? Whoa! Pretty good. Oh, that was nice. How about this kid? Let's see what he can do. All right, yeah. Here are some unusual looking wind chimes. All right, thank you.
Here we go.
So we're barbecuing in Bishop with our little stove here. There's our little propane stove that we kind of decided we were kind of. Let me see if you guys want to see our little propane. We'll turn it over here. Anyway, here's our propane stove. We use this, but anyway, in the process of it, we kind of like had a little fire. So we.
It was windy.
It was windy, yeah. So we kind of almost burned down Bishop with our propane cook. And cooking our hot dogs with our little stove here. Good thing we didn't burn down Bishop completely.
Never mind your mother, never mind your brother. I'll take you home after the dance is over. How you want?
All right.
So, here we go.
Fandango War Dance.
Oh, do you know, na, na, oh, do you know, na, do you know, na, na, oh, na, oh, do you know, na, na, oh, do you know, na, na, oh, do you know, na, na, oh, do you know, na. Penny Winnica, hey Anna, Penny Winnica, hey Anna. Do you know, oh do you know, oh do you know, na, oh do you know, oh do you know, na, oh do you know, na, oh do you know, na, oh do you know, oh do you know. Penny Winnica, hey Anna, Penny Winnica, hey Anna, oh Anna, oh Toyana, Anna, oh Toyana, oh Toyana, oh
So he's what kind of a wolf again?
He's timber, Arctic, and gray.
Timber, Arctic, and gray wolf.
His
Okay.
father's white, pure white.
White wolf.
His mother has more of the gray markings.
Okay. So like what part of the country do each of them come from? Are they all from? Are they pretty?
Arctic, of course, you know. Well, I bought her over in San Francisco 20 years ago, and so.
This one?
The father is the offspring of the original one that I had.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where she was from, but they had her over by San Francisco.
Okay.
She was sick, and I took her home, prayed for her, and she was fine. So
wow.
For 20, almost 18, they see something about you. I'm not saying you guys are evil or anything, but
right.
There's no way I would sell it.
Wow. Interesting.
They know that because they have that. What they do.
Yeah.
Spirit.
Yeah. It's instinctual for them. They've been kind of like that's how they were originally.
That's probably the master survival.
Really. So we're here at Max Sporting Goods over here in Bishop, and Max Sporting Goods is right in front of Jack's restaurant. And then I heard that Hack's motel is across the street.
Oh, honey, we forgot ice.
Then if you want to go to Rack's auto repair, that's down in the corner behind Flax Barbecue, and then if you want to go to Crack's Drug Emporium, okay, that's down the street right behind Frack's Bakery, which actually went out of business. So somebody was nice enough to give us a little fish and a your blooming hook, to storm on. I really know what I'm talking about, don't I? She just gave this to us, Gives us a little speckled trout. All right, thanks. About a pound and a half. So that's speckled or which?
This looks like
these are called rainbow or
a rainbow trout or an alper, one or the other.
Or an what?
Or an alper, an alpine trout.
Alper. Oh, all right. So I keep tangling my fishing line up because there's too much line on the spool, so I keep tangling it, and I can't.
Every time you flip the bail,
Yeah. There's too much line. Yeah. It's just. I should have realized that when I came here. So these wonderful people are caught their limits, so they're giving us their fish.
We haven't even cut our limits.
I know. That's why I was telling him if
we
keep them, then we would have our limits.
We
So you'd
still got
rather
we still got 2 days, so.
So within the period of the license, that you can't catch more
than 10 in possession.
Yep.
Oh, no matter. So if your license is 2 days long, in 2 days you can't catch.
You can't catch more than 10.
So you're out here for 5 days and you catch 5 a day.
How many have you already caught?
That 5 days.
Yesterday, I caught probably maybe 10.
Something like that.
Oh my gosh!
We love to practice catch.
So you guys can't really catch anymore and keep them.
No, we haven't even kept any. We've been putting them back in the creek so everybody can catch them.
We're keeping these because we're having dinner.
Wow. So as you can see how low the water has gotten here up at Lake Sabrina and Bishop, that the water should come up to that, pretty much that edge there. And it's that low. You can see kind of like the rim on the floor. You just see how low the water is from the lack of rain. It's really low. Mountain here from Lake Sabrina and Bishop. Look at that pipe going all the way up the mountain. See that pipe? This is the water aqueduct or water main or something.
Houses.
Oh yeah, it's really water made for their community down there.
What if everyone had that kind of support? We want that for America, and you can be part of it. For America, all ages, support each other by believing.
There's a nice little beaver den that the beavers beavers built right over here on the lake. So here I am fishing at this blasted lake, which sucks. There's no fish here. Somebody said they were going to caught 10 trout here yesterday. I don't know what changed, but it sucks. Here for like an hour and 2 hours, I haven't got a bite. This is anyway, Rock Creek Lake. See this pink bait right here? Is that pink bait? I'll get the bait right here. Let's tie it. Hey, this is. See that little pink ball? Okay, that bait is for crappie. Crappie. You know why it's for crappie? Because it's crappie bait. Another shot. There's a beaver dam right here. They go in from under the water and then they go into it. Beavers. So finally seen some fish hatchery. Fish at the fish hatchery, believe it or not. Trout that we can see up in Bishop. What are those, speckled or? I think guys are big. Oh my gosh, that's a couple of them babies. I wonder if those would be good bait. Maybe we can use those for bait when I go fishing or something.
Yeah, you're not allowed to. It's illegal.
Here.
No, I mean not here. We
Yeah,
could take
you're not allowed to like take. See that one giant guy right there?
Did you smell it? The scent will go into it.
These are speckled trout, I guess, right? Gosh, there's so
Yeah,
many of them.
probably.
Look at
I
them.
think it always means they can spot out one pet.
Now, how long was your guy that you caught, Ryan? Yeah, he was huge.
So here's the Mount Whitney Fish Hatchery. Those little fish. I guess they're going to go up and eat trout, I guess. Ridgecrest Charter. I don't know what that means. Is that the name of the fish? Ridgecrest. Here's a rainbow trout here. Oh, here's rainbow trout. Look at it.
That's a rainbow trout.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
They're going to be big one day. Look how small they are. Huh? I mean, you know, everybody was small at one time. You're a fish. Makes sense. It's so cute. Small rainbow trout, kind of. I guess all these are rainbow too, huh? So they're stocking the lake right there.
The Mount Whitney Fish Hatchery was created in the vision and commitment of local citizens. It soon after became a symbol of people working together with nature to preserve our natural resources. It played a major role in saving California's beloved golden trout.
The golden trout, yeah. We're talking a lot about that.
They survived fire and landslide, the shifting tides of government, and the ravages of time. Yet still it stands, proud and stoic, a great historic monument to be cared for and protected for all time. Here stands the Mount Whitney Fish Hatchery, an extraordinary structure that forever altered the fate of California's most treasured fish. Rising dramatically from the Orange Valley below, the snowy escarpment of the eastern Sierra Nevada dominates the landscape. It's from atop this mighty range that sits the highest peak in the continental United States, Mount Whitney.
There it is. Yeah, trimming the lake with food. Like that. Geez, that's a big one. Wow, wouldn't it be nice to catch him? Wow. He's not interested.
But it's not that many. Yeah, like where was it? We went to Japanese, whatever the.
Yeah, they just come up.
Oh my God, it was crazy, you know.
Yeah, they just like.
Mm.
These guys are pretty big.
So big. It's like koi, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Koi's are real expensive. There's a different class of fish.
Look at the sizes.
Are you guys golden trout? I don't know. They have that.
No, it's not. There's no stripe, no color.
Well,
it's a regular.
I don't know.
Regular trout. Oh.
Things change when they go into the sun, I think. When they hit the sun and they get really golden. Something. Yummy. Tasty morsel. That's going to be big and fat.
Ooh.
So now we're coming into Main Street, or here's Main Street here. Independence.
I really believe
Independence, California.
Of God saying to his people,
Go to
stop for a
Giant Street, make a left.
Just for a day.
Giant Street?
Just, let the
Giant
springs
Washington
loosen
Street.
just a little bit.
There's some
Rest
doves.
before you come apart.
Dovies.
This was a family
Westchester.
gathering day. And what we see at the beginning of chapter 14 is a family dinner. Jesus would have been invited into the house with some other guests to
Grant Street?
Shabbat family dinner. Now, I don't know how family dinners go at your house, but let me tell you how they go at our house.
Alright, here's the museum, man.
Wow.
These are all the equipment they used to build the aqueduct, look. Tractor, including caterpillars, but and they resorted back to mules because the caterpillars weren't running real good at night. The old hydroelectric generator they used to generate power when they were needed power to build the aqueduct. So there's the actual generator. There's the coils of wire. General Electric. Here's the actual paddles that the water would have to drive it. These. So this is the Manzanar Detention Center where the Japanese were held during World War II. This is one of the last buildings remaining, the auditorium. Where they danced or had made the best of their lives when they lived here. Fire engine right there. Here's how the camp was laid out. Jeez, it was big, man. Each block had 14 barracks of recreational, shown above as bar 15, a mess hall. These are women's latrines, a laundry room, an ironing room, an oil storage tank. Many individuals personalize their bleak apartments with homemade furniture and curtains. Decorative gardens to alleviate blowing scent and dust. Residents of some blocks constructed elaborate ponds besides mess halls, creating more comfortable spaces where they could wait in line for meals. Inside the barbed wire, Manzanar factories and warehouses, athletic fields, and judo and kendo dojos, victory gardens and orchards, a hospital, an orphanage, administration area with offices and housing, 36 residential blocks separated by streets and fire breaks. Some blocks of buildings, well, it wasn't so bad. World War II, the World location encompassed 5,415 acres of land, including areas for farming, ranching, water storage, sewer treatment, and other uses. Scale mileage shows about 540 acres of the camp. Near the 1 square mile where both Japanese and Americans and War Relocation Authority have lived and worked through quiet different circumstances. The military police camp is not shown on the scale model. It is located just outside the southeast left corner of the fence. So this looks like the typical room in the Manzanar camp, I guess.
East Theater is located near the entrance to the bookstore and down the Carpenter Railway. We will begin the presentation.
Judgment upon those who may have made mistakes while engaged in that great struggle. Yet we must recognize that the internment of Japanese Americans was just that, a mistake. The legislation that I am about to sign provides for a restitution payment to each of the 60,000 survivors, surviving Japanese Americans, of the 120,000 who were relocated or detained. Yet no payment can make up for those lost years. So what is most important in this bill has less to do with property than with honor. For here we admit a wrong. Here we reaffirm our commitment as a nation to equal justice under the law. Not in spite of, but because of our polyglot background, we have had all the strength in the world. That is the American way.